So I'm curious, how did it come to be that you became associated with Cardiomiracle? Because obviously Dr. Judy is one of our great missionaries of and messengers of the nitric oxide therapy and how much it helps everyone. I'm excited for you to have her on your podcast because she is an absolute genius and a gem
Yeah,
of a person.
yeah.
So, how did you come to find out about Cardiomiracle? And then we'll get into this story that I think everybody's quite interested in hearing what happened to you.
Well, uh, you know, in 2020, obviously everything went upside down, but that was the year I was taking care of my daughter. She had to go through that whole year of treatment. So we were kind of locked away anyway, doing that while everyone else was going crazy. But in that process, I think along with a lot of other people, I started to wake up to some not so settling things going on in our world, our governments, the one world government forming. So you start to circle the wagons. And I had already gotten on the bandwagon for functional medicine doctors, naturopaths, things like that. And those, I kind of gravitated to those types of people and professionals. And what happened was in that process, I met a dear friend who I have now. And she was an RN who was helping out the FLCCC, which is Dr. Pierre Corey's and Dr. Paul Merrick's um, organization that they started. And I know it's not called that anymore, uh, but I can't remember what they're called. Independent something, I think. Anyhow, she was one of their RNs, and we became friends, and so I was at her house for dinner, and, uh, very full afterwards, and she said, "No, you have to have some of this right now." And so she put it in a small glass and got a little stir and stirred it up, and I was like, "Oh my gosh." She said, "It's just a shot, it's okay." And so I took it, and I was like, "Well, that tastes really good." Um, and so I was reading the ingredients and learning about it. And so she told me more about it herself. And so I went ahead and ordered some and just got it into my routine. But that's how I learned about it. It's just word of mouth.
Seems to be the best way. Seems to be
Yeah.
the way that people actually prefer it because we've spent money on advertising and social media and other places at events. But when a friend or someone you trust gives you the opportunity to stir it up and have a little drink of it, then it's quite a bit easier that way. That's amazing. So then you've been taking it as a part of your daily staple for a little bit then since the pandemic.
Actually, no, not since this came later. Um,
Oh, it was.
when
Okay.
things settle down more. So it's been about a year and a half, I think. And it's hard to get into my routine, but I do have it now. I look forward to it. Um, so, Judy, Dr. Judy puts something else inside of hers, and I haven't gotten that yet. So I look forward to my cardio miracle every morning, and I take it on my trips with me.
And that's where we're going, right?
Yeah.
On this conversation.